So the formula for this is number of doses, total quantity divided by size of the dose. Now, our total quantity here is the 10 grams, but the main problem is hindi the same yung unit. So we need to convert the 10 grams to grams. So paano yan? 10 grams divided by 1 grams is 1,000 grams. So we will done this properly. Yun. Okay? So cancel out ng units, cancel out ng units. So 10 grams times 1,000 is equivalent to 10,000 milligrams. And then divided by 200. This is the size of the dose. Now always remember always remember what is the meaning of size of the dose, the total quantity, and the number of doses. Because usually marong yung mga estudyante dire, ma-interchange nila yung quantity, no? So be careful, no? Comprehension. Divided by 200, and the answer is 50. So 50 doses. So ibig sabihin, there are 200, wrong. There are 50 irisan ako ni. So number 2, if 1 tablespoon is prescribed as the dose, approximately how many dose will be contained in 1 pint of medicine? Now, 1 pint is equivalent to 473 ml. 1 tablespoon natin is equivalent to yes. For a while For, sige. For a while dakoon sa nako. Okay na. Sa dako ko sa Kadit lang. Aka na. Okay? So 1 tablespoon or TBSP is equivalent to 15 ml, no? And the question is, how many 15 ml or 1 tablespoon present in 1 pint? Now, the 1 pint is equivalent to 1 pint is equivalent to 473 ml. Now, number of doses is equivalent to 473 ml divided by 15 ml. The answer is 473 divided by 15. There are 31.5 or 32 tablespoon or doses, no? Let me just check. All right, very good. Okay, simple ra kay no. Very good, mga bright. Buyag. Okay, let's proceed to the next. If the dose of the drug is 50 micrograms, how many doses are contained in 0.02 grams? So very easy lang yapon. So 0.020 grams times 1 grams is equivalent to 1,000 milligrams times 1 milligrams is equivalent to 1,000 micrograms. No? So let's proceed. 0.020 times 1,000 times 1,000. So we have 20,000 mcg or micrograms. And then simply divide it by 50. Okay, 20,000 divided by 50. The answer would be, let me just erase. The answer would be 400 doses. Okay, let me just see kung correct yung answer. Very good. No, very good. Continue na ha inyong pagka-uptick. So 400 doses. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, let me erase this one. Okay, let's proceed. So sa size of the dose naman. So how many teaspoonful would be prescribed in each dose of an elixir if 180 ml contained 18 doses? Now the formula is this one. Sorry. This is the formula. Okay, the formula is size of the dose is equals to the total quantity divided by the number of doses. Okay, so how many teaspoonful would be prescribed in each dose of an elixir if 180 ml contained 18 doses? No? So, simply lang. 180 divided by 18. So please, yan. No? Very good. Very good. No? So, there would be 2 teaspoon. Ngano? Okay. Solve na to ha for a while. Okay. So the formula is size of the dose divided by total quantity of divided by size of the dose is equals to total quantity divided by the number of doses. Now the total quantity here is the 180 and the size of and the number of doses is 18. And then you simply divide that, you will get 10 ml. Now the question na here is that in terms of teaspoon man, no? And then 1 teaspoon is equivalent to 5 ml. And then you get or you convert the 10 ml to teaspoon so that muko is ask question. And then the answer is 2 teaspoon. No? So 2 teaspoon is the final answer. Okay? So let's proceed. So how many drops would be prescribed in each dose of a liquid medicine if 15 ml contained 60 doses? The dispensing dropper calibrates 32 drops per ml. No? So please solve. So how many drops would be prescribed in each dose of a liquid medicine if 15 ml contained 60 doses? So the dispensing dropper calibrates 32 drops per ml. for a while, solve sa mga lang ko'y kwaon. Let me just check my notes. Makita na ninyo akong share screen? Makita ninyo?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. How about, okay. So how many drops would be prescribed in each dose of a liquid medicine? In 15 ml contains 60 doses. So the dispensing dropper calibrates at 32 drops per ml. So our formula is the size of the dose is equals to the total quantity divided by the number of doses. No? So we have already the number of doses. No? So atuan na lang dire is the total quantity. So get this, 32 drops times, no, 15 ml, 15 times 32 drops is 480 drops. Okay? Because the question is in drops, no? So we need to get the drops. No? So there are 32 drops daw in 1 ml. And then there are 15 ml contained in 62 doses. No? So ang ato ang objective dire is to get the total quantity. We have na the total quantity in terms of ml, but we don't have the total quantity in terms of drops. But good thing is that we are provided with conversion. No? So 32 drops per ml. So we need to multiply to get how many drops is present in 32, I mean in 15 ml. So 32 drops times 15 ml. So there are 480 drops in 15 ml. That is our total quantity divided by the number of doses, which is 60. So the answer would be, so please comment your answers, 8, 8 drops. No? So very good. 8 drops. Okay. So the answer would be 480 divided by 60 is equivalent to 8 drops. No? So very good. Let me just erase this one. Don't worry, I will provide you the PowerPoint. Tagaan ta mo. Kaya importante ni siya. Okay. So, last part sa general calculation of doses. Let me just gamay this one. Okay. So, how many milliliter? By the way, the formula for this is this one. Kopyahon lang sa nako. Sa ikat dire. Ano, no. Okay. Ah. Okay. So, the formula for the total quantity is equivalent to total quantity is equals to the number of doses times the size of the dose. So, how many milliliters of a liquid medicine would provide a patient with 2 teaspoonfuls twice a day for 8 days? And so, please try to solve. Next problem is how many milliliters of a mixture would provide a patient with a teaspoonful dose to be taken 3 times a day for 16 days. How many grams of a drug will be needed to prepare 72 dosage forms if each is contain 30 milligrams? No? So last question, it takes approximately 4 grams of ointment to cover an adult's patient leg. If a physician prescribe an ointment for patient with a total leg eczema to be applied twice a day for 1 week, which of the following product size should be dispensed? 15 grams ba? 30 grams ba? Or 60 grams ba? Ang point dire is ang kanaang unsay paliton sa pasyente. Ang katubang 15 grams, ang 30 grams ba, or 60 grams. Okay? So please try to solve. Let me just get my ball pen. So, mag-solve po ako diri ha. 2 tablespoons. 1 to 2. Twice a day. So if you are done, just comment your answer in the chat box. Ha? Okay, are you done? Because I am done. So please comment your answer. Very good. Oh, very good. Very good. Please comment your answer now. One, this is the answer. Two, this is the answer. Three, this is the answer. Four, that is the answer. Very good. Very good. Amaze na lang gid ko ninyo pero may ba. Very good. No? So please comment that, sa your answers. Like pareha ani kang kuan nga number 1, number 2, number 3 ana iusa pag-comment. Very good. Amazing kayo mo sa tinuod. Sige, sige i-comment sa inyong answers. Sige, very good kayo. Majority of the answers are correct. Sige, i-comment sa inyong answer para dili pud masayang inyong pag-solve. Pas kayong panahon guys, November na no. Mag second sem na dayon mo. Hopefully mag face to face no. Mag second sem. No? So unta mo sugot inyong ginikanan no kay mas maayo gyud nga mag face to face. Pero depende na sa inyong parents gyud. Pero hopefully sugot sila. Kay for me ra gyud ang set up pag classroom. the learning between the flexible, I mean online, is the same raman gyud. I mean parehaan ni makita gyud nako nga nag-solve pod mo, nakuan pod mo. But in terms of monitoring, is murag there is a big difference gyud. Kay kung sa face to face kay mosulod every day, so ma-determine gyud nato kung absent si student or not. Dire kay although we have the attendance, pero pwede raman nga mo log in lang ang bata then di na din siya mosulod, so murag inana ba. So dito ta nga aspect gamay murag na dihado sa pag-monitor, which is for me the important yun. Kay sa pag online sa pag face to face kay gina-monitor gyud ang estudyante namo. Nga mga umusta mi oy nganong gamay score, ano man there is problem ba? You have a problem ba? Unsay problema na may, because usually guys ako ma-encounter uh, the student can understand the lesson, but di ay kana bitong makuha nimo na day say problema ina ni day say family problem, no? So mga ina nga aspect ba, so it is very difficult nga kuan. So hopefully unta i-grant na magka face to face ta next semester. Please pa-vaccine mo ha, pa-vaccine mo. Ako vaccinated na ko last kuan pa, January, February, March, April. Last April pa akong vaccine is the Sinovac. So please pa-vaccine na mo kung wala pa mo mabaksinan para makakuan na ta. Because kabalo mo ang ato ba yung subject next semester is QC, quality assurance, quality control or pharmaceutical analysis 1. We perform titrations, we perform again calculations, but much more exciting. I mean, I'm not saying pharmacal is boring, but plain naman god yung pharmacal, like dry lab lang. Like we can have situational mga problems, di ba? Hinana. Pero sa pharmaceutical analysis 1 is we really need to perform titration. Kana bitang na i-burette, taas, and then mag-drops, ana. And then you will also see mga different colors of the chemicals. We will measure different chemicals. Makita ninyo dito sa atong laboratory sa Paseo, daghan kay tag klaseng chemicals dito. No, daghan po tay klaseng equipments, nindot ato ang facility, air condition atong laboratory, atong classroom air condition, nindot ato ang building, Paseo. There is a parking lot, kung di-service mo, enough parking lot. No? So, ana. So, pabaksin mo ha. Okay. So, majority of the answers are correct. All of your answers are correct. Number 1, 480. Number 2, 140. Number 3, 2.16 grams. And number 3, 60 grams. Okay, so let us try to solve. Wrap up ta kay hapit na alas 8. Okay? So, paspason lang nato ni gamay ha. Ibasin na pa mo yung klase. Okay, number 1, the question is how many milliliters of a liquid medicine would prescribe a patient with a 2 teaspoonful twice a day for 8 days? Now, the question here is in terms of milliliters, no? But the given is 2 teaspoonful. So we need to convert. So 1 teaspoonful is equivalent to 15 ml. Now, the problem is in milliliters. So 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon is equivalent to 15 ml. Now, ang giingon diri is 2 teaspoonful man. So you need to times that by 2. So 30 ml. So that 30 ml is equivalent to 2 teaspoonful because ang isa ka teaspoonful 15 ml man. So duha ka teaspoonful 15 plus 15 30. Now the question here is twice a day. So ikaduha sa isa ka adlaw, so times 2. So 30 times 2 is equivalent to 60 ml na siya. Times 8 days pag yun. So 60 ml times 8 days times 8 is equivalent to 400 80 ml. Okay, let's proceed. Burahin sa nako ha. Number 2, the same lang gyapon. How many milliliters of mixture would provide a patient with a teaspoonful dose to be taken 3 times a day for 16 days? Now, dire is teaspoonful. Now, 1 teaspoonful is equivalent to 5 ml. So, 5 ml is equivalent to a teaspoonful. No? And then, ang giingon dira ay 3 times a day. So, 5 ml times 3, 5 times 3 is equivalent to 15 ml times 16 days. No? So, sulat sa nako, 15 ml times 16 days. So, times 16 days, the answer would be 240 ml. Okay, that is the final answer. Reason sa nako. Next is how many grams of a drug will be needed to prepare 72 dosage form if it is to contain 30 milligrams. Yung tanong dire is pila ka grams ang atong i-prepare kung manginahanglan nun tag 72 dosage form nga naga-contain ng isa ka dosage form og 30 grams. So, this is very easy. Kaning 30 grams is equivalent to 72 dosage form in each. Meaning, kada isa sa 72 ka dosage form, every one of that 72 dosage form contain 30 milligrams. So to get the quantity in terms of grams, to prepare 72, you just simply convert the 30 milligrams to grams. So 30 milligrams times 1 divided by 1,000 milligrams times 1 gram. So 30 divided by 1,000 is equivalent to 0.03. No, the answer of that is 0.03. So mao na nga gi-convert nimo ang kini ang milligrams to grams. So in other words, in 72 dosage forms, in terms of grams, kada isa sa 72 dosage forms, there is 0.03 grams. Then, ang question is, how many grams will be needed to prepare 72 dosage form? So, you just simply times the 0.03 grams to 72. So, 72 times 0.03 times 72, the answer would be 2.16 grams. No? So, very good. Okay, last question. I-reason sana ako ni for a while ha, para adre na lang. Okay. So last question. It takes approximately 4 grams of ointment to cover an adult patient's legs. If a physician prescribes an ointment for a patient with a total leg eczema to be applied twice a day for 1 week, which of the following product sizes should be dispensed? Meaning kung available sa market is 15 grams, 30 grams, 60 grams, pila daw or unsa daw ang angay i-dispense sa physician, no? So ang given there is 4 grams ang magamit sa isa ka pasyente iyang adult leg. And then ang kini ang dosage regimen is applied twice a day for 1 week. So simply 4 grams times 2 nganong 2 because ikaduha man sa isa ka adlaw times, so 4 times 2 is 8. So the answer would be 8. So duha ka or 8 grams iyang makonsume sa isa ka adlaw because twice a day man. Then 1 week man niya gamiton. So times pila man ka days 1 week? 7. So times 7, so 56. So meaning 56 grams ang needed sa pasyente for 1 week. Now naabay gibaligya naaba sa option 56 gram. Let us check. 15 grams dili pwede kuwang. 30 grams dili pwede kuwang. 60 grams enough ba siya? Yes. So the answer would be 60 grams. Okay? So that's it, no? So we don't have enough time. Don't worry, I will provide this in your tawag aning inyong Google Classroom. I-post na ko ang kaniang PowerPoint, no? So thank you so much for your time. No, I really appreciate your energy to participate. Please continue that. Remind ko please pabaksin na mo ha. Please unta mag-grant nga maka face to face ta, no? So hopefully maka face to face sa next semester. But depende na siya sa response sa inyong parents, kung sa inyong gisulat dito sa inyong answer sheet during the consultation. We are hoping na maka face to face na ta. Thank you so much for your time to join, and thank you so much sa inyong willingness to learn, and I really appreciate yun kanang mo participate mo. Please maintain that attitude. So thank you so much and have a nice day, Ed. See you next meeting. Bye-bye. Thank you, thank you.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye, sir. Thank
Bye,
you.
sir. Thank you,
Bye, sir.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, guys.
Bye, bye,
Thank
bye,
you
bye,
so
bye.
much, sir. Bye, sir.